Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, we're gonna get started off the bat today and I'm gonna show you my top that I found. I will say, I'm actually really disappointed. I put this on right before I started filming, like moments ago, right? I've worn this shirt 3-4 days already. I'm obsessed with it. When I put it on today, I saw that there's actually a big old honkin' hole in the back. And I'm not even sure what side it's on. Let me check. It's this one. Look, so I've been, wearing this thing out and about town with a big old hole in it. This is an Urban Outfitters sweatshirt, and y'all know, look at these sleeves. This is exactly what I was looking for. Sewing is actually one of the things that I really want to learn how to do this year, and I want to find time to be able to learn, which is really hard with 3 little kiddos. I'm gonna try to do something other than just like a loop stitch. Is that what they call it? Where you're just like sticking it through and sticking it through the other one and pulling it on through. That's usually how I stitch up things. Y'all, it looks bad. I was obsessed. I'm still obsessed. I'm gonna figure out some way to fix up this shirt because this is like my dream sweater that I have been hoping for all these years. Okay, so I totally didn't even introduce myself. You guys are probably so sick of this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. Y'all, my name is Kristen Hoffman. I live here in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm a mother of 3 and I love thrifting, homemaking, and intentional living. Part of the intentional living is frugal living, AKA staying at my parents' house. All 3 of the girls are napping right now, so that means that you and I get to do a thrifting video. Today I'm partnering with Rebekah Allison. She is a thrifter and reseller. She has an eye for what will sell. So I don't always have an eye for what will sell. I just have an eye for what I would like to buy. And I'm not always super knowledgeable about what is like cool or trendy or anything like that, especially for like athletic wear or like bright colored stuff. I see bright colored stuff or patterns and I just like avert your eyes. Like I can't even handle it. Rebekah can totally see that stuff. And if you guys want to go check out her video, I'll link it below. I'll give you like a little preview of her channel so you can kind of see some of the stuff that she does. She's very successful at this. And so if you guys are interested in reselling and getting some more information about that, I myself have gotten some information from Rebekah. So go check out her channel. She's got some really good stuff. Something I'm going to mention a few times in today's video are natural fabrics. So this is not a natural fabric. In fact, let me check out what it is. It is insanely soft. It is 79% acrylic, 20% polyester, and 1% elastane. So I'll make an exception. But my other items are all either cotton or linen. I don't know, I've kind of made it a goal for just like my future wardrobe to be doing like all natural fibers if I can. I actually hit the jackpot with some of my items today. I have them on the floor over here. I'm staring at them. I will show you guys those a little bit later, but first, let's go to the thrift store and I'll take you with me as I find some awesome stuff today. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of home goods, which I know is y'all's favorite. It's my favorite too, I have to admit. I mean, I like clothes, but home goods is where it's at. If only I could just keep every single item in my house. And I can, and I will. Okay, so I'm just gonna start y'all off with my favorite find of the whole entire week, if not the month. It was awesome. You guys, look at this beautiful thing. What is this? I am not sure what it is made of. I don't see, it was $5.99, but I don't see anything that says like ironstone. I would assume that it is, right? I mean, look at it. I'm trying to figure out if you guys can really see this and feel it just by looking at it on the screen, you know? It's got kind of this different color around the edge. It looks like the actual stone is white, but it's got some tarnishes on it. And then the glaze on it is like a slightly blue tint. But man, look at that beautiful dark blue glaze that's inside of it and just the patterns on it. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and let you guys really get a look at this. It is gorgeous. Y'all, I got a new hutch and I'm gonna have to show it to you in maybe like a marketplace finds video. Josh has cut me off from marketplace. I'm sorry, and not that he like controls me or anything, but I asked him to get this hutch and he's like, babe, there is no more room in your parents' garage, but we went and got it. Y'all, it is like my dream antique hutch. I cannot wait to show you. And once Josh saw it, he was like, okay. And then when my parents saw it, they were like, oh my gosh, can we just keep that here? This looks so good. And I'm like, y'all, I'm telling you, it's like the best hutch ever. So I just got it and I cannot wait to fill it with beautiful antiques like this. But yeah, tell me if any of you guys know anything about this type of piece or what it's even used for. I mean, as for now, I'm like, I could stick my keys in there. Okay, second. I found this antique book at the Goodwill outlets this week. And if any of you guys know, the Goodwill outlets sell all of their books for, oh my gosh, I just saw a hawk fly by the window. Did you guys see that? Like the shadow? Y'all, we got hawks here. Anyway, I found this. It's the Cruden's Concordance Complete. There's Alexander Cruden, but it's a complete concordance of the Holy Scriptures of the Old and New Testament. And you guys can see down here, New York Dodd Mead Company in 1877. I thought that this was so cool. And I love that it's a whole book that's going through the scriptures too. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna read it. I mean, would you read this? But it's beautiful. I love that it's about the scriptures. I love that it's brown and 150 years old. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm excited to use this as decor and to keep it in our old house where it belongs. Darn it. This next thing Rosie actually found. She thought it was like a big notebook and she's like, Mom, can I get this big notebook to color in? I think it's all empty. Because she could flip through the first page and it was like this. And I was like, yeah, sure, get it. Like, you can have this fun notebook to color on. But then, I don't know if you guys can see it in the light, but this is an entire book of Currier and Ives prints. There was no price on it. And the woman was like, did you find it in the book section? And I was like, well, yeah. And she goes, then it's $1.99. I cannot believe it. Let me even show you. Let me show you some of this stuff in here. It's just gorgeous. Maybe not this one. Look at these. Aren't they just so cool? My thought is that I love to find frames, but sometimes I'm like, how am I ever gonna find a print that is big enough to go into a frame like this? But you guys know I love Currier and Ives. I honestly don't know how many even have a house big enough to frame all of these prints. I actually feel a little bit bad even taking them out of the book. Let me see if I can find another really cool one. Oh my gosh, look. Anyway, the whole book is just stuff like this. So this was a total win. All right, and my last home goods for the day was this beautiful print. This is called Winter Landscape with a Bird Trap, and it was oh shoot, I've got lipstick on the back of this now. It was painted in 1569. But like I said, obviously it's just a print of it. This was listed for $7.99, but it was half off. I love the idea of switching out certain like artwork in the winter and summer and really just creating like a winter home or a spring home or fall, you know, like just really a home changing with the seasons. I guess I never thought that I would ever get to the place that I would be able to do that, or that I would be able to have a life that allotted time for me to be home to be able to do that. But thank God for this season of motherhood where I am able to spend time with my kids, teach them, going on adventures. I know that there are all walks of life, but I have had so many moms tell me that even when times are tough, that they never regretted staying with their kids. And I get it, you guys. You know, I mean, I think I've been pretty honest with you about the fact that we do not make a lot of money. There's a lot of times that I really don't understand how we make it, but God is so good to us. You know, He somehow sustains us. And anyway, I just can't tell you how thankful I am for this season and just the ability to even be home to make these videos for y'all. I know that this is going to be a season of my life that I look back on and really appreciate. Okay, so enough about that. So I got some clothes for y'all today. First, I'm gonna start with the outfit that I wore last week in my video. Okay, let's go do the try on. Okay, so here I am wearing this new sheer shirt that I got. It is 100% cotton and it's from a brand that I'm not familiar with. It's called Islander. So clearly it's a vacation shirt, which maybe that's why I thought that this was, you know, what I thought every 30-year-old should wear, because I feel like we should all just be on vacation. I love it, I'm obsessed with it, and I bought this for that exact reason, because I feel like I look so comfy and so cute, all about it. And this shirt was $3.49, so not bad at all for a favorite shirt. Okay, and this is the next piece that I found that I've been looking for so long. A long duster. This thing goes to about here on me, and I love that it's 100% cotton. It has those like kind of bat wing sleeves, like not 100%. I love it when they're like super low, but I just love that it doesn't have like the sleeves that are really tight on your arms that come all the way up to your armpits. I love that it has like this loose feel, and I love this mauve color. It's one of my favorites. I know you guys see me just wear like white and cream all the time. I promise I do wear other colors, but when I do, I like them to be these nice muted tones as well. So I know that this is going to be a staple in my wardrobe. And this one was $3.99. Okay, so I know I don't necessarily need another linen button-down t-shirt, but this one was $2.98 at the thrift store, and it was little sister approved. So if Cam thinks it looks cute, then maybe I look all right. But you guys know how I feel about white linen. This is just gonna be a super easy summertime shirt that can be easily paired with jeans or a dress or whatever. I like to tie it because it makes it a little bit more structured. Anyway, this thing needs to go through the dryer to get these wrinkles out, but I figured I would show it to you before I take the tags off, because Lord knows once I take these tags off, I can never remember the prices of these items that I give you. And next up is this cute little Madewell sweater that I got. Again, this is 100% cotton, and I wore it last night, so it still has some perfume on it, so it still smells good. I really loved the pattern in the shirt, and there's no pilling or anything. This one was a little bit more expensive. This one was about I can't remember if it was $4.49 or $4.99. It was close to $5, but I figured that Madewell is actually a really good brand, and we actually have one come into town here in Omaha, which I'm really excited about. Let me know what you guys think, if I should have it out or if I should have it tucked in. I just thought it was really pretty and classic, and I loved, again, that it was 100% cotton. All right, you guys are gonna think I'm so boring. This is a white V-neck tee. So I know I've told you guys 100 times that I love the Target Monterey V-neck t-shirts, that they're my favorite. However, they don't make them anymore, and the one that I have is so well loved that it literally has stains on the front and on the back. I was delighted the other day when I found this one at the thrift store. This is a polo Ralph Lauren shirt. It was $2.50. And again, it's like 100% cotton. This one's way softer than the one that I had before. It's a way better material. It's not nearly as see-through as the one I had before. And I was just more than ready to switch out that old ratty thing with this new cute one. And it makes me feel kind of fancy because I've got this very fancy emblem on my chest. And welcome back to my wrinkled life in linen. Again, I haven't put this one through the dryer yet because I wanted to keep the tags on. I got this one for $2.49, and it is 100% linen. It's this pretty gray color with a little bit of ruffle at the bottom. I'll give you guys a little shot of the top. And I always thought this will be great for springtime and summertime that's coming up. I don't find myself buying like tank tops very often, but I really thought that this one was cute. So let me know what you think. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for joining me. Again, go check out Rebekah Allison's channel. I'm gonna link it below. She's got some really great information on her channel and find some really cool stuff, so check it out. All right, y'all, well, I'm off to Springfield again for an unknown amount of time. You guys are so cool. Some of y'all have reached out and been like, tell me where you're gonna be in Springfield, I live there. I heard about this place in Nixa called CA Thrift. I'm gonna probably be checking that out and maybe go to another antique store. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm gonna have some time there where I'm gonna be house sitting for family members and stuff, and so I won't be as busy with family as I was last time. And so maybe I'll have more time to go do some thrifting adventures. So I'll bring y'all with me if I do. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.